Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on the video today. We have the calves in here now. We just pulled them off their moms. So, working on the weaning process here. And so far things are going well. We got the bull taken back that we were renting. And we were happy with how everything went there. We have a new addition to the farm, and stays over in that pen over there. Let me get out here, see where she's at. But we've been dry. They're calling for a weather pattern change next week, but it's been so dry. But here's the addition. My daughter has a horse that we are taking care of right now. So she's working with the horse and everything. But as you can see, look at these pastures. They're just so dry. The cows are moved to the lot all the way down in the bottom down there in those trees. The cows are down there. But the rain has been eluding us so far. We've been feeding hay for, this is September 19th, and we've been feeding hay for almost 2 months now. And the other thing is, I picked up this jewel here. It's a 1987 3/4 ton. We are going to be working on this truck. The beds, as you see on the other side, is bad. Somebody put a plate in the bed. It's not very good. So we're going to be pulling the bed off. Needs front fenders, cab corners, rockers, everything, new doors. But that will be a project. We'll be getting it put in the shop and tearing it down. It came with a snow plow, which I have no use for, so we gotta line up a front bumper for it, which I think I have one located. I have already got OEM running boards, or not running boards, excuse me, cab corners, rocker panels located, and a front fender, all located, all OEM from a sellout. A guy had bought like an old dealership out, and he has a bunch of this stuff for sale. So, and a buddy of mine, he's redoing a truck for his daughter. He's the one that located them, so that'll be good. Putting some OEM stuff on it. Obviously, some of it's just going to be aftermarket. It's not going to be a no high dollar restoration job. We're just going to make it better than what it is, which that's all we're trying to do. But it runs down the road just fine. I've been driving around a little bit, but the biggest thing is getting the bed. Get that bed located. You know, somebody had lost the keys and cut a hole in the door there. So getting new doors, everything. But all in all, it ain't terrible bad. You know, this rocker, you can see it's starting to go. So, door's gone. But everything pretty much works on it, just like it's supposed to. Needs a headliner. So, stay tuned and follow along if you want to see how this project goes. It's going to be a long time. I'm just going to make videos about it here and there as I go. It's not going to be a whole big production or nothing, but if you want to see how that turns out, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. click that notification so whenever I post something about it, you can see it. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I haven't been posting a lot regularly. It's been kind of slow. Fall sports season's here, you know, kids in sports and everything. So between working and sports, don't have a whole lot of time. But we're chugging along here. The 6080 is up at a neighbor's, getting a new clutch put in it. Had a little issue with that, so getting that worked out. Hopefully get the 6080 back going again. And there's a horse coming up. Her name's Jules. She's wandering around there. She's trying to get into the barn there where the calves are, but she can't. Because they're all penned up for the weaning process. But corn, you see it's drying down pretty good. Like I said, our last measurable rain was over 3 weeks ago. And it's just hasn't rained at all since then. And everything's just dying. But hopefully we get a good crop off of that. If you watched the previous video, you saw how the ears looked, which is surprising for the year we had. And you know, as dry as it's been. But all that said, I appreciate if you watched this. Go ahead and leave a comment. You know, things are gonna pick up here a little bit with fall time, you know. We got a couple things in the works, so hopefully those pan out. And you'll see some information and footage on that whenever it comes about. But I appreciate everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.